Hello guys, very good evening. So I think afternoon, yeah. So we have a very important announcement for you guys. So Infosys has started their on-campus hiring. So we'll talk in detail about where are they hiring and what are the hiring dates, what is the syllabus, pattern, and everything in this particular video. Before we start, guys, quickly let me know in the chat if you guys are able to see the screen and hear me loud and clear, right? Guys, we'll talk about eligibility criteria and everything, right? Do not worry about anything, right? So just stay tuned in this video. This is a short 10-15 minutes video. Watch it till the end, and I'll make sure you are clear with all the major important questions, right? Okay. So Infosys has announced their off-campus hiring, and they have actually rolled out emails to a lot of colleges, right? So guys, one thing is, it is not mandatory that each and every college Infosys will be visiting. They'll be visiting most of the colleges, but for this you definitely need to reach out to your TPO, right? So we'll talk about that, right? What is the process and everything. So guys, before I start with this, make sure you're a part of all our social media handles, because we keep on posting such updates regularly on our social media handles, especially on our Instagram, Discord, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram, the link to which can be found in the description of the videos. And yes, for those who had been asking for discounts on Prepensa Prime, so guys, we so Prepensa Prime turned 1 yesterday, and we launched this anniversary sale for Prime, wherein you can get Prepensa Prime subscriptions at the best possible, best discounted prices ever, right? So the coupon code and all can be found in the description as well, and you can take a screenshot of this as well. So this sale is, I believe, expiring tonight midnight, or maybe tomorrow midnight. So make sure, if you have plans to get Prepensa Prime, these are the cheapest price that you will see the entire year. So if you have plans, you can just go and check out the link in the description, right? So this is something that I've done for my marketing team. Now let's get back to our discussion, guys. So this is one thing that Infosys shared to a lot of colleges, right? So this is the pattern, right, wherein they're asking reasoning ability, technical ability, verbal ability, pseudocode, and numerical puzzle. So to look into this in detail, so this is the table that we have created for you. So guys, there are 5 sections. Yes. Out of these 5 sections, what they are majorly asking is, so reasoning ability, which is basically logical reasoning, which has arithmetic and which they also used to call it arithmetic and analytical section, but generally it is the reasoning ability sections, wherein you have 15 questions, you have 25 minutes. The cutoff of our last year was 7 to 8 questions. It might increase or decrease this year. That depends upon the competition. Technical ability, guys, that is more of your quant section, I'll say, but that is also used to call the mathematical or the logical, mathematical and logical reasoning, which they call the technical ability, right? Which now they are calling mathematical ability, right? Which has 10 questions, 35 minutes. You have 5 to 6 questions, guys. Can you see 10 questions, 35 minutes? They're giving you a lot of time there. We'll see why that, right? Verbal ability, you have 20 questions, 20 minutes. Pseudocode, again, you have 5 questions, 10 minutes. Pseudocode is a very unique topic which is asked in Infosys, and we will also talk about the same in this particular video. The next one is your numerical puzzles, which is again a very unique thing which Infosys does, and there are 4 questions, and you get 10 minutes to solve the particular section, right? So guys, some important announcements, like there is no negative marking, right? All the questions are mandatory. So to discuss more on this, just stay tuned in this video, and we will see all your questions in this particular video. So guys, any doubt till here? Okay. So guys, talking about the percentage criteria, right? So these are the tentative dates, first of all. So guys, in top 200 colleges, and in the colleges that we have reached out to, a lot of colleges are saying the exam dates that they have got is 1st to 7th of August. In some other colleges, the dates are supposed to be September 1st to 7th. This could also vary, guys. This is a tentative date which you have got from the colleges that we are in good relations with, but could vary for any specific reason, or any any particular state could be different. So this info, your TPO or your placement coordinators or your placement office would be the best team to answer you this particular question. Even if, guys, Infosys is not visiting on campus for you guys, anyways they'll announce an off campus for all the students this year, definitely. So, guys, the date is incorrectly mentioned over here. So this should be December 2022. My bad. So December 2022, they'll definitely announce the off-campus drive. Could be a little earlier as well, because TCS came a little early. So could be a possibility that Infosys starts hiring their off-campus in November. But the pattern would be the same, right? The on-campus and the off-campus for the systems engineer profile, right? This hiring is for systems engineer profile. First of all, do not confuse this with the SP and DSE role, right? This is not for SP and DSC role, right? For that, the hiring was a separate hiring, and we have already posted that. There's already a video on our YouTube channel, so you can definitely go and check that out. This is the specialized systems engineer profile hiring, wherein they pay you 3.6 LPA, right? Okay. So, guys, talking about, so this is December 2022, guys, right? This is my bad, some typo that happened at my end. This is the pattern which is going to be same for on campus and off campus. Currently on campus is announced, but off campus is supposed to be announced very soon. So, guys, this is one of the sample mails. I'll just quickly open it for you guys. One thing is, this could again vary from college to college. So this is the okay, the role is systems engineer. This is the eligibility criteria. So generally they are expecting 60% in 10th, 60% in 12th, 65% if you have diploma. And again in BE Tech, they're expecting 65, 6 on 10 CGPA, right? So, guys, again, this could vary from college to college. So make sure, even if I've shown you this over here, this is one mail that one of the TPOs forwarded it to me, but this could be different for you guys. So make sure you are reaching out to your placement officers for the exact explanation to the same. Okay. So, guys, now I think I have answered most of the things. Vinod Kumar, please stop spamming, right? Okay, so guys, till here, if you have any questions, you can definitely post it in the chat. I love to answer them all. If not, the team is there to answer the queries for you, so that we can move on to the next part of the discussions, wherein we'll talk in detail about what are the sections and what are the type of topics, and the cutoff, and which are the important topics that you need to concentrate upon, right? So before we start with that, okay, so guys, I'll again quickly show it to you over here. The eligibility criteria is varied, right? It can vary from college to college. For 10 colleges, it could be different. From 10 other colleges, this could be totally different. So that is why I'm not commenting anything over here. Make sure you reach out to your placements officer. If I have any solid information from Infosys, will definitely post it on our social media handles, right? The team is already trying to connect the HRs at Infosys. So once they are able to do so, we'll post it on our social media handles. Make sure you are part of the handle so that you get notified whenever we are posting the same. 5.99 CGP, I believe no. 5.99 you cannot apply. Mukesh Verma, we are expecting it to start somewhere in December 2022. TCS started a little early, so could be a chance Infosys also start early. Guys, for SP and DSC role, we already went live. There is a special video, separate video for that. Make sure you're going and checking that out. This is specially for the systems engineer profile. This on-campus hiring is for that. And similarly, for the systems engineer profile, there would be an off-campus drive coming, I could say December, October, November, right? Yes, the salary package for this would be 3.6 LPA. That is for sure. This is the exam pattern. Yes, guys, 65% is what they have mentioned for a few of the colleges. Could vary. Neha Kumari, the CTC is 3.6 LPA. This is for 2023 pass outs, guys, for sure. So 21 pass out won't be able to sit for this. But yes, for the off-campus drive, which will happen, Shruti, they'll definitely allow 21 pass out as well. That they used to do till last year, right? Okay, so guys, now you can definitely keep chatting there, and the team will definitely reply back. Let us move on to the next part of the discussion, wherein we'll talk about. So, guys, the first section, as I said, was reasoning ability, which is more of, they used to call it arithmetic and analytical sections, wherein you have 15 questions, you have 25 minutes, and the cutoff is somewhere around 7 to 8 questions. Correct, right? Now, these are the topics, right? So out of which, guys, the most important and one of the toughest topics, I'll say, would be your syllogism, crypt arithmetic. Crypto is, guys, again, one of the toughest thing that Infosys asks, and it is very unique. And if you have not gone through crypto, if you have not practiced, or if you don't know how to solve this, you cannot attempt that in the exam, right? So crypto, again, a syllogism is important. Again, I'll say data sufficiency is important, right? Data interpretation is sometimes asked in reasoning ability, sometimes it is asked in your mathematical ability part. So yes, again, the topic remains the same. They keep on switching it from reasoning ability to mathematical ability. So make sure you are preparing for that. The cutoff is 7 to 8 question. We'll also see how to prepare and where to prepare for the same as well. Now, the second would be, they call it the technical ability, guys. Mostly it is again called mathematical and logical ability, but yeah, this year they are calling it mathematical ability, as we have shown to you over here. Technical ability, but they also call it the mathematical ability, which is more of quants, wherein the important topics, I'll say, data interpretation. Again, this could be switched to your reasoning ability section as well. That depends. Again, P&C probability, very important. Speed, time, and distance is always the all-time favorite. I'll again say another thing that you need to be very good at is your number, decimal, and fractions part, because they ask a lot of Vedic maths related questions in their exam, right? And what another thing that I want to tell you over here is, in DI, guys, what they generally do is, the DI problems are not generally DI problems, or the syllogism problems here can actually have, so syllogism is a logical reasoning question, right? But what they can do is, they can have a question based upon speed, time, and distance, and they'll put that question in your syllogism part, right? So you actually are solving a reasoning ability question, but the logic used there would be of a quants question. So the Infosys keeps on doing this, right? So now, to where to prepare for this two particular sections. So guys, you can definitely go and check out Infosys syllabus page. From here, again, you can just Google Infosys syllabus and Infosys syllabus, and we have already mentioned the detailed syllabus for you guys over here. So that's the first link of Preference Star. You can scroll it down, and all those information that I've shared to you in the slides, you can find them here as well. And you can go to any, so this is for syllabus. Again, for previous year questions, guys, we have a lot of previous year questions, right? This is just to show you the questions that we have. So we have a huge repository of all the previous year questions, and to practice all those questions, what you need to do is, guys, you can simply Google Infosys placement papers, right? Go to Infosys place. So this is prepinstar.com, right? You can go here, you can see, right, all the topics from here. You can choose any of the topic that you want to prepare for. Let's say percentages, you can start preparing from here, and not only the previous year questions. So we have actually written them in a text format for you guys with options and all. You can solve it from here. The best part is you also get analytics with all the questions that you solve, and that will actually help you understanding the time that you are taking. Now, again, similarly, if you are a Prepensa Prime subscriber, so this is where you need to go, right? Go to this company, service-based company section, scroll it towards the left, Infosys, right? So this is where all the lectures, all the practice questions, and everything is already linked over here. Aptitude, logical, verbal ability, pseudocode course, puzzles, right? And this is the updated syllabus that you can also find on Prepensta Prime. So wherein we have already updated the entire syllabus, and yes, with the previous year questions, right? Okay. Now, guys, one weird thing that we saw here was, yes, why technical ability questions, there are 10 questions and there are 35 minutes, 3.5 minute for one single question, right? Because the questions are not going to be easy. The questions will be very, very tough. Most of the times what they do is they merge two different topics together, as I gave you an example of syllogism. So they merge two topics together, and then they form a question from there and give it to you. That is why you just have 10 questions for 35 minutes. Generally, the case is you hardly get 1 minute for each question, but here you have 3.5 minutes. So that means the difficulty would be very, very high. And that is why, even if I'm saying the cutoff is 5 to 6 questions, sometimes when if you're answering 5 questions, there is a high chance that you'll clear the round. But answering all those questions is very, very tough. You need a lot more practice for the same. Now, same for verbal ability, guys. Reading comprehension, right? Again, reading comprehension is a very time-taking topic, and we have included that in our Prep Insta Prime course already here. So you can go here in verbal ability course. You can actually, this is the navigation part of it. So you can go from here to this particular course that we have listed here for you guys. Right, in verbal, so we have special videos and special concepts to solve reading comprehension, because reading comprehension in Infosys is again very lengthy and time taking, and we have a lot of short tricks and shortcuts for you for reading comprehension as well, right? So that you don't waste a lot of time in the exam. So again, 20 question, 20 minutes. So the questions would be moderate, I'll say. Cutoff is 13 to 14 questions. Again, guys, pseudocode, C++, and data structures. Right, for more on pseudocode, we already have a lot of videos on YouTube. So what we'll do is the team will share the link for the pseudocode video in the description of the video. You can check that out from there as well, or you can simply go to Prep Insights YouTube channel and search for Infosys pseudocode questions, and you can definitely find I guess couple of videos wherein we have already explained how pseudocode works. You have 10 minutes for 5 questions. The next one is a numerical puzzles, guys. This is again very unique, very different topic. We have again created an entire course for you guys related to puzzles, which is specially. So now, guys, do not confuse yourself with the puzzles that are asked for interviews and the puzzles that are asked in the Infosys written round. These are different puzzles. These are visual puzzles, I'll say. So these are puzzles wherein you have to find out visually when things are changing, or let's say there are crisscross, or there are geo pseudo kind of questions given wherein you have to find out what would be the next pattern, right? These are not the puzzles like one man and 3 pill problems, not that kind of problems. These are numerical puzzles, right? So again, to practice a few puzzle questions, you can definitely go to prepinsta.com, wherein you can search for Infosys placement papers. You can find a few questions from there. You can previous year questions you can practice from there. Again, on Prepinsta Prime Infosys syllabus, you can check it out here. So we have already updated everything, right? So there is, I believe, 10 to 12 hours of content, especially on puzzles, for you guys already uploaded here, right? Okay, so guys, I'm up for questions if you have any. Meanwhile, I'll also show you a few more things on Prime. So guys, not only that, apart from that, what all things do you get on Prep Insta Prime? So guys, under one single subscription, which is Prep Insta Prime, you get access to more than 150 plus courses, which includes all the popular skills like AI, cybersecurity, ethical hacking, all the popular languages, that is C, C++, Java, Python, basic coding, intermediate coding, competitive coding, data structures in all the languages, which would be very helpful for all the company placements, especially for Infosys, because you have pseudocode there, aptitude, you have all the service-based company courses. Again, you have all the product-based company courses, platform-based courses, projects. We have special course specially made for pseudocode, because a couple of companies are pseudocode, and we have made a separate course altogether for pseudocode. Again, not only the first round or the written round, we also help you with the interview preparation, wherein you have courses like resume or guesstimates, which is important for Deloitte and Mu Sigma, group discussion, puzzle, HR interview preparation, right? Along with that, you also get certifications, right? Couple of certifications, one from Prep Insta Prime for all the courses that you complete on Prep Insta Prime, and another one from TCS Ion Remote Internship Certificate, right? And also you can choose for your CoCube certificate or your CoCube's assessment key. That is totally up to you, right? And as I've already told you guys, we are running our anniversary day sale, and these are the prices at which you can currently get your Prep Insta Prime subscription. And I can guarantee you guys, this would be the lowest ever price for this particular year. You won't find any further discounts more than this on Prep Insta Prime. So if you have plans to get Prep Insta Prime, make sure you are getting it today, right? Coupon code, so you can use coupon code GetPlays, or there could be another coupon code YouTube, which would be shared in the description of the video already, right? Moreover, guys, those who are new, make sure you are part of all our social media handles, Instagram, Discord. So I'll just show you quickly here. So guys, on Instagram handle, especially for 2023 batch, we have already posted a lot of important, right? So you can see it over here: Ola, Goldman, Microsoft, Infosys, SPDSA, right? Those who have queries, they can actually go and check it out over here, right? The link can be found in the description. Cisco hiring and a lot more other hirings that we already posted for you guys. If you're from any other batch, 24, we have a different handle for 24 batch. Again, the link is in the description, right? Guys, if you have any more questions, you can quickly post it in the chat, or we're gonna be, wrapping it up over here. Meanwhile, if you think some of your queries were not answered, you can definitely reach out to us on any of the platforms. You can also call us on the support number that would be shared in the chat. Our mentors would love to help you out with the same as well. So guys, I think that's all we have from this particular video. Thank you so much, guys. And if you have any more updates, we'll definitely be posting on YouTube. So make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and click onto the bell icon as well, so that you never miss out on any important video that we go live for you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video.